The Erfurt Enchiridion is the second Lutheran hymnal. It appeared in 1524 in Erfurt in two competing editions. One of them contains 26 songs, the other 25, 18 of them by Martin Luther, others by Elisabeth Cruciger, Erhard Hegenwald, Justus, Jonas and Paul Speratus.While the songs of the Enchiridion could be used in churches, they were intended primarily for singing elsewhere, such as at home, at court, and in guild meetings. History. The songs of the Reformer Luther and others were first sold as broadsheets, and contributed to the spreading of Protestant ideas. They were printed in collections, beginning with the first Lutheran hymnal, called the Liederbuch, and with the Wittenberg Songbook, both published in 1524. The Erfurt Enchiridion appeared the same year, in two almost equal editions by two different printers, Johannes Lorsfeld and Matthias Mahler. Both books are identical except for one song. The double appearance suggests that there was a great demand. Probably the edition printed by Lorsfeld came first, to be copied by Mahler. Description. The version of Lorsfeld was printed in octavo, and includes 48 pages, 47 of them printed. It contains 25 songs, the German version of the Creed and a 2-page anonymous preface. The version of Mahler contains one song more. 16 different choral melodies are used, and 18 of the songs are by Luther, but his name is attached to only one of them. 3 of the hymns were written by Paul Speratus, 1 or 2 by Justus Jonas, 1 by Elisabeth Cruciger, and 1 is attributed to Jan Hus. The arrangement of the songs is not systematic, and only 7 paraphrases of psalms form a cohesive group. 5 songs are German-rhymed versions of Latin liturgical chants. The song Ein neues Lied.Wir haben describes the execution in Brussels of 2 monks who were martyrs of the Reformation, Hendrik Voss and Johannes van Eschen. The title describes Ein Enchiridion oder Handbüchlein, ein Mitzleichen Christen fast nützlich basic zu haben, zur Städtewerbung wie die Traktung geistliche Gesang wie die Psalmen, Rechtschaffen wie die Kanzlich verticht. Quote, the author of the preface describes the former ecclesiastical chant as shouting like the priests of Baal in unintelligible cries, and cry like the forest donkeys to a deaf god. The songs included in the collection are described as founded on scripture, serving improvement, doctrine, and the education of youth, and the preface suggests that a Christian should always carry the book with him for constant practice. While the songs of the Enchiridion could be used in churches, they were intended primarily for singing elsewhere, such as at home, at court, and in guild meetings. Many of the songs of the Erfurt Enchiridion were widely disseminated, and 17 are still in the current German Protestant hymnal Evangelistisches Gesangbuch, some of them now with different melodies. 5 of the hymns are part of the Catholic hymnal Gotteslob. Translations began with ghostly psalms and spiritual songs drawn out of the Holy Scripture by Miles Coverdale. The so-called First English Hymn Book, which was printed in London in 1555 and contained 16 of the songs from the Enchiridion. Hymns. Bibliography. Full digital facsimile and diplomatic transcription of the hymn book in the Deutsches Textarchiv, Brodersen, Christian Brodersen, Kai. Ein Enchiridion oder Handbüchlein geistliche Gesang und Psalmen. Kartoffeldruck Verlag, Speyer, ISBN 978-3939526032. Dukan, Lillian. In Tune with God, Minnesota House Publishing, pp. 163, 164 and amp. Footnote 15 on p. 191. Herbst, Wolfgang, WERISTWER im Gesangbuch. Quote. Van den Hoeken amp. Ruprecht, Göttingen, pp. 86-87 Erfurt Enchiridion. ISBN 355503237. Missing or empty. URL equals // Helmut, ein Unikat in der Marktkirchen Bibliothek Goslar. Das Erfurter Faber-Fass Enchiridion von 1524. Goslar, Goslarsches Forum 6 ed. Ottmar Hess, pp. 40–44, 81–83.